What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And this time I'm reviewing the game Legend of Zelda: The Oracle of Seasons, which was released on the Game Boy Color by Nintendo and Capcom. And this is pretty much one of two Zelda games that was released on Game Boy Color that was made by Nintendo and Capcom, the other being The Legend of Zelda: The Oracle of Ages. Now, the plot of Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Seasons is that the Triforce pretty much transported Link to a dark forest where he runs into a traveling group of like dancers or singers. I don't know which one they are, but but anyway, the group was led by a woman named Den. After he Link hangs out with them and dance with them and everything. Uh, Dan is pretty much kidnapped by Unox. I guess that's how you pronounce it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this antagonist is pretty much a general of what I don't necessarily know, but Link in goes on a mission to rescue Den and everything. Now, Legend of Zelda: The Oracle of Season has pretty much 8 chapters that's called Essence. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much where Link travels this particular land in an open world environment, which is pretty typical of the Legend of Zelda franchise. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a fan, you know what you're getting into in terms of that. You know what I'm saying? You can pretty much get different types of like items and weapons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can get like weapons like boomerang, bomb, shield, a sword, and stuff like that. Not only that, there's pretty much there's upgrades to these particular weapons too. You know what I'm saying? Some of them pretty much are upgraded to a level 2 or level 3, which pretty much depend on the weapon. Like, for example, the sword, you can upgrade to uh, 2 other swords, which are stronger than the first one that you get. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you can also get different types of idols, like different types of flutes, a shovel, different types of seed, a rocks, cape, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you pretty much kind of like different types of enemies throughout the course of the game. You know what I'm saying? And you'll find them in various locations like forests and in different types of caves and dungeons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And the enemies that you will fight are like crows, cheap cheeps. Now these cheap cheeps in this game are pretty look pretty familiar to the cheap cheeps that you will find in the Super Mario Brothers game. You know what I'm saying? Some might say it's pretty much the same enemy in this game and from the Super Mario Brothers game. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the jails and floor monsters and different creatures of that nature and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Then there's the bosses. You know what I'm saying? And they you'll find them in the different dungeons and stuff like that. You know, and the bosses are the Aquad Amentus, the Dodongo, Mothura, Joe Joma. I guess I can pronounce the name. You know what I'm saying? Dick Dogger, Manhandler, Geek Logo, Medusa Head, and the main antagonist himself, General Oni X, or something like that. I can't like pronounce these names. You know what I'm saying? Of course, with Zelda, the game is pretty lengthy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, under the sun with Zelda. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fan, you know what I'm saying. You pretty much used to it by now. You know. Now the graphics and design are of Legend of Zelda: The Oracle of Seasons are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? They have, a nice color palette. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much the best that the Game Boy Color had to offer in terms of graphics. I'll say the Oracle of Seasons has one of the best graphics on the Game Boy Color. You know, now the controls are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? You with the with the different weapons like the boomerang, swords, and stuff like that. It's not like super hard to pull off. It's pretty fluent. You know what I'm saying? So I have really like zero complaints about the controls and gameplay of the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. You know, the soundtrack is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? You will have pretty much have the Legend of Zelda theme in it. You know what I'm saying, with the other aspects of the soundtrack included. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a Zelda fan, it's gonna be a welcome addition and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I can honestly say that the Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Seasons is one of the best Game Boy Color games that was released on that particular handheld console. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely recommend it to anybody who is a Zelda fan, anybody who owns a Game Boy Color, even if you have a Game Boy Advance. I still recommend it if you have either or. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as a score, I definitely give The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons a 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much have, like, not that many complaints about it. And it's not that big of a deal, you know what I'm saying, as far as the complaints are concerned, you know. Now, with that being said, if you like Legend of Zelda, the Oracle of Seasons, you can mention it in the comment section of this video. If you have a particular boss that you like to fight against in this game, you can also mention that. As far as the graphics are concerned, if you have any, you can also mention that. You know what I'm saying? If you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 signing off.